In this video, we're going to go through editing or enabling and disabling plugins. So it's pretty straightforward stuff. When we go to extensions down to plugin manager, what you can do on the plugin manager page is enable and disable things. So um, the reason we may want to enable or disable a specific plugin is if it's sometimes a plugin might interfere with an existing plugin. In that instance, you can disable plugins and back things out basically of your website. And then refresh the page to see if that fixes any sort of conflicts you may be having. So in order to do that, just tick the box next to the plugin and click disable in the top right hand corner. In a similar fashion, you can simply click on the white X here, the red circle, and that will enable the plugin and or disable it as well. So pretty straightforward stuff. Again, with the plugin manager, I recommend that you familiarize yourself with every plugin that's on your website. Again, go through it once, and once you go through it, 20, 30 times, once you go through 30 plugins, you'll have a pretty good idea of what to expect in the future when you install new plugins, and what sorts of parameters and changes and how to edit things with the plugins. For instance, with the tiny MCE editor that comes default in Joomla, there's some plugin parameters where we've got advanced functionality, and again, use these tooltips and go over them. A lot of times in specific editors, you may need to turn off the code cleanup. What that does is that will, if it's on, it'll clean up any sort of HTML or object embed code. If you're embedding things like videos or MP3s and things like this on the page, it'll strip that embed code that you would put that you would need, obviously, to embed the item. So you would want to have the code cleanup turned off in that instance. So again, there's a number of different variables on different different plugins. So again, familiarize yourself with that. And again, it's pretty straightforward and simple stuff regarding plugins. So hope that was helpful.